Okay, I'm so glad you girls are here. So I finally looked. What plan are you guys following this week coming up? The usual, like the portion fix?
I'm doing 2B.
2B.
I do portion fix.
Yeah, me too.
Carrie, I was just saying that I do the 2B mindset, but I also use the containers still to measure out my portions. And so when I track it, I can say, one green versus one yellow. My FFCs are probably a little bit too high because I'm using the yellow, and I think it's 25, 25, and 50 for some meals. I think, for lunch. But it just gives me a visualization. I'm a visual person. I do better with visuals.
Yeah.
And I was telling Georgie before that, 2B, I love it. I lost 2 pounds in like a day. Only because I'm up and down all week because of certain choices that I'm making, like the cottage cheese I took out. Almonds seem to be bothering me a little bit more. What was I going to say? So it's just a visualization for me of what I can track. So if I'm eating enough, if I'm still hungry, like I've been finding that I've been adding like an extra green of carrots at lunch versus where I used to be at, and the weight's going down. So I'm like, okay, so that's okay,
Right.
I'm not eating the chips. I'm not increasing my fruit, but
Right.
so it helps me. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of both, but going like more of a 2B track.
That's awesome.
Oh, and I was saying to Georgie, like, with the 2B, I think what people are not getting and they're not maybe seeing the results is because it doesn't really say how high to make the pile. Do you know what I mean? Like you could do half a plate, but it depends on how.
What do you mean?
Like, I know with the vegetables, like sometimes, or with anything, like I'm piling it. I don't know, with the 2B, with the containers, you're able to visualize it and you're able to see what you're sizing, your portion, you dump it all out. You know what I mean? I'm finding with the 2B, at least, I don't know, sometimes I'm adding an extra couple. I'm like, oh, that's not half a plate yet. Let me add more, So that's why I like the containers and I use both. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Yep. I don't really measure most of the time.
Yeah, but you don't need to lose anything at this point. You just have to, you're maintaining.
I mean, I'm not trying to lose weight.
Right. And I'm not either. I'm just trying to keep it where I'm at.
Yeah. I think I just kind of, after so many years of doing, just found what works for me. So, like, I just know instinctually how much to eat.
Right. Well, it's also, it's your mood too. Like if you're finding the energy is up, and at least for me anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, girls. I think Sandra's going to pop on.
Okay, good.
Which is good. So my issue, so this week coming up is Christmas. So, it's kind of tough to meal plan Christmas week. And the other thing too is I'm done with 21 Day Fix and I'm not doing another round of it. So I'm going to do Sean Week this week. I don't know what you girls are doing. But I'm going to just follow the portion fix the way I've been doing it in the low bracket. Because I know I'm going to be treating and cheating on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I'm going to do my Shakeology first thing after my workout. And I always do the half a frozen banana, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. But I like coconut milk with it too. And I've been adding shredded, unsweetened coconut.
I saw that in your shake yesterday.
Oh my gosh, it was so good because when I was drinking it, it was like little bits that I was biting and it was like, oh, it was so good. So, and I do PB2 in there too when I do coconut because I feel like the PB2 and the coconut go really well together.
I need PB2. I haven't had PB2 in my house in so long.
Why? Just because you haven't gotten it?
I don't know. I guess we ran out, but like I use the Teddy Smooth natural peanut butter and I love it. And
I know.
The PB2 is good for when you want less calories and stuff, but I've been okay using the peanut butter.
Yeah.
And having a problem. So I just feel okay with it. I don't know. But
yeah,
PB2 is...
It's better because there's less fat in it, right? I know, but it doesn't taste, you don't get that. Like you get the peanut butter, but it's not like...
Yeah.
So I got my PB2 the last time at Costco in like the 2 packs.
Yeah,
It was really good.
that's what I should do. Except I don't have room for that anywhere.
Oh, yeah, you need the room, I guess.
Hi guys.
I say,
Hi, Sandra. We're so happy that you're here.
I like PB2, but only when I want to put it in my shake. The powder
Yeah.
stuff, I don't like to make it.
oh
No, I
yeah,
put in the shake.
for sure.
What are you making? What are you guys making this week?
I'm keeping it simple because it's Christmas.
I prepped all my vegetables so I can have them as like potato chips.
That's good.
That's a good idea.
So when the potato chips come out, I can eat my carrots and my cucumbers.
So so what do you do for that? So you put them in the oven, like thin slice, and then you
Yeah.
roast them? Like, what do
I
you do?
roast them. I put sea salt on them. And I have like from Trader Joe's, I have this garlic, sea salt, and onion and parsley, and I grind it all up, and then I eat them as chips.
That's awesome. And they're really thin. And what vegetables do you use?
I use carrots and mostly zucchini. But I also do my staples are zucchini, carrots, asparagus, and I buy the beets at Costco. They're already pre-cooked. Did you guys see
Yeah.
those yet?
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
them.
I love these.
Yeah. So
And
then
do you do sweet potato or no? No sweet
I
potato.
don't do sweet potatoes.
Okay.
But you
Nope.
could if you weren't, if they didn't bother your stomach like they bother Arlene's stomach.
Yeah, we don't do
Oh,
sweet
okay.
potatoes
And
anymore.
plus, it's a yellow, so
Yeah.
it's better to use those greens, I guess.
Yeah, I try to do the greens as my highest starch would probably be my carrots, but I eat them like candy. I do the multicolored. They're awesome.
And so like you say, when the chips come out, like at the holidays and stuff like that, that's when you eat those.
Yeah, like
Which
we
is
had a
whenever
party
you feel it.
yesterday. Or I'll do a pear. Did you ever try pear with sea salt on it?
No.
Yeah, it's very good too. If you
Yeah.
want something sweet and you wanted a fruit,
I love sweet and salty together.
do a pear. Like slice up a pear and do some sea salt on it.
You're a genius.
I
See,
try.
this is why I love these calls because you have like such great ideas, like things I
Kind
would
of
never think
pears.
of ever.
What's like your favorite kind of pear to eat?
I usually just buy the green ones. I don't know if whatever's organic, I just grab.
Because there's like Bartlett and then there's Bosch or something, and I'm like, I never know the difference between the pear. Like, apples. I have my favorite apples.
Right.
Which pears should I be eating?
Oh, I don't know what I usually grab.
I like it at Trader Joe's. I don't get there that much. I know Carrie goes quite a bit, but I got there the last time, and I like that if the pears, they explain like what it goes. Oh, this is good for salads, and this one's good for this, and this one's good with cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I don't know how much. I'm not making a ton of meals. I'm gonna make some meals this weekend, like for weekend meals. Then I'm hosting Christmas, and then on Friday we are going to Vermont, so I won't be here. But I think I might want to do like an oatmeal bake or something like that. Something that could just be reheated easily. I know, like, there's a lot of things I plan on eating on Christmas that aren't going to be the bestesses for, things. So I'd like to try to balance that out with some other good choices the other time. Kind of like what Arlene said, just like easy things that are there that like eat in a pinch or like when you're running out the door or something like that. But I know one thing I'm making, I want to make it the other day and I never did, is I love Confessions of a Fit Foodie bolognese. A lot of times I make it with turkey. It's really incredible, and you throw a spaghetti squash. It's an Instapot recipe, and you throw this. You do everything in the Instapot, and then you put the spaghetti squash on top of it, and then you cook it. So then, like when it's done, you take out the spaghetti squash that's on top, and you just shred it, and then you throw all like the bolognese on top of it, and it's so good. But I don't have all the vegetables and stuff like that, so I was looking, because I'm in an Instapot group, for what I could do that's sort of similar to that. And she had just like a meat sauce. So like I'm just gonna make the sauce with, I defrosted some ground turkey and throw the spaghetti squash on top of that. So, you know, I want like that'll just be here. So like there's something hearty to eat that's healthy.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I have my Christmas list right over there to give to Mike, and Instapot is on it. So
You gotta get it.
I haven't opened, mine's opened, I haven't used it yet.
That's
So let me know
crazy
when you
town.
get it. What?
That's crazy town. You gotta use it.
I know, I'm afraid.
Haven't done in it yet, which I really, really, really want to try because the Instapot people, they rave about it, is making your own yogurt in the Instapot.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. I hear that like it's just ridiculously delicious. So I want to try it.
what do they make?
Yogurt.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm going to put that. I made making my meal plan now, and you're giving me great ideas. So I'm going to do the oatmeal berry bake because it's nice and easy, and you could heat it up or you could eat it cold. I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm probably just going to pair it with yogurt. Speaking of yogurt,
Yeah. Oh, when I was I went to Fairway, I was go there to get my filet mignon that I cook on Christmas. And I was starving. I hadn't had dinner. And they had overnight oats. Like they have a lot of prepared foods there. And it was the banana, like banana bread one. Like it's one of the ones I feel like Carrie Danielle always says she likes it or something. It was something like that. Now theirs definitely was not as healthy as the way we would make it. Like it wasn't terrible, but there were some ingredients in there. Like we would have swapped out like maple syrup or something for like the cane sugar, you know? But at least it was cane sugar and not, you know, something else. But it was so good. Like it was like heaven. I'm like, oh, now I think I have to make those. And it had pecans on top and mini chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips. Oh my God. It's so good. So I'm like, oh, now that's on my mind. I have to start making that.
after Christmas, the
Yeah.
next meal planning party. And what about lunch, girls? What do you guys eat usually for lunch?
I feel like I'm going to eat lunch out a lot.
Yeah, I just got some staples. I got my order from Peapod this morning, so I usually do like a sweet potato, some turkey burgers. I just have like some regular like turkey deli meat. You know what I really do? I like cabbage. Like, you know when you get those like coleslaw packs, but it's just the cabbage. I
Mhm.
literally, I don't know what it is. I just love the crunchiness. Maybe it reminds me of chips, but I usually put that underneath like my turkey burger, and I put a little hot sauce. So, you know, I try to like not a lot of hot sauce because it's got a lot of sodium in it, but like I don't know, I just love the taste. And if I have tomatoes or any kind of other little veggies, I throw it on top and make like some kind of like turkey burger salad is kind of good. But I may be out too, so I just gotta see. I'm just trying to make some, you know, like you said, Carrie, it's like you're just, you know, you're gonna indulge a little bit, so you're trying to like balance the other meals out. I do have oatmeal. I do have some rolled oats. I probably will I'll make some overnight oats. I really liked that recipe that you shared, Georgie, a couple weeks ago. So it's just like banana. I use almond milk in it. It tasted great. I have egg whites. Like I have cartons of egg whites from Costco. I'm gonna get my shake in every day. Definitely gonna have some red wine. Let's not, you know, I know it's on the list for me to have, but I'm gonna
I
have
won't
it.
have that, but I'll replace that with chocolate.
Yeah, I don't really like. I know you're not gonna believe this, but I don't really eat chocolate. Like I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't eat chocolate.
It's so
I'll have-
crazy.
you guys are having like, you know, like cookies or cake, which I don't eat. Like I'll be drinking as much wine as you're eating.
Well, I'll be having the wine and the cookies because
Okay.
cookies are my jam. And we're having
Yeah,
our
I don't
cousin cookie baking day tomorrow. So there'll be lots of cookie
That's
eating.
awesome. Unless
Yeah.
it's like a pumpkin pie. Like I like pumpkin and apple.
I like it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you gave me a great idea. I had made, this is so great. I'm excited because it's such an easy thing for the week. I'm making the same thing all week because like it's Christmas. So obviously that day I'm not going to eat my meal plan. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm just keeping the same thing all week. So last year, I think it was, I made this sandwich and it was so good. It was just turkey, like a lean turkey, like cold cut with avocado on cinnamon raisin Ezekiel toast. Holy cow, guys. It's like,
I love Ezekiel. I love the Raisin Bran. Yeah.
oh my God.
They
It's
have like, they have a couple different brands that are really, really good.
yeah, but the cinnamon, the raisin with the avocado acts like the mayonnaise, and then the turkey. It's like that sweet, salty, like you get the whole thing. And then I'm just gonna pair it with like a little side salad of just arugula and tomatoes that I can just throw with balsamic on top, and that's it. That's gonna be my lunch.
I can't. I have a hard time buying avocados. Like
Me
and,
too.
like ripening out when I want to eat it. Like I don't know what
Exactly.
it is.
They're always too firm when I buy them, and then I wait too long, and then they go bad.
So
Yeah,
you
unless
just
I buy like
get them
subs.
and you have to put them near bananas. Bananas will help them to ripen faster. So
Okay.
usually if you leave them near the bananas, they'll soften up within like a day. And then you put them in your fridge because then that makes them last longer.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't buy them because or I buy the tub of guacamole from Traders and I just put like a teaspoon as like my spread, which I like.
Yeah. The organic guacamole that they sell at Costco is really good too. Like we get like the little packs and you can freeze them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
You freeze them. I haven't tried that. I should do that because you're right. Like you don't get the date is
right. It doesn't last that long, but they're recommended like you can freeze them easy and then just use them whenever you want, which is good. You guys have to try. I mean, it's like my new. I've been doing it for a while, but it's so freaking good. Is the sweet potato toast? It is so good.
Oh, I saw that.
That looked amazing. Like I need to do it.
So what you do is you get as big of a sweet potato. Like you want like a big one. I try to find like one that has a good shape that like when I cut it, it'll give me kind of like long ovals. So you slice it thin, like as thin as you can make it without enough falling apart, I guess. And then all you have to do is bake it. I just throw it on a baking sheet, or you can throw it on parchment paper at like 400 for probably about 35 minutes. And then it comes out. And if you were eating it right then, it's already kind of like toast. If you wanted it a little crisper, you could put it onto the broiler for a minute. But then you could top it any way that you want. But then I just wrap them in saran wrap and put them in the fridge. And then you literally put them in a toaster to reheat them. That's why you want them thin, and you don't want them ultra long because you want it to fit into your toaster. Sometimes you have to put it through like 2 rounds to heat it up, but it's so tasty. And I like it, I get like the Laurel's butter. So when they have like the good flavors, either the dark chocolate almond, or I really love the white chocolate pumpkin spice. It's a limited edition, so it's not going to be around that much longer, but that is phenomenal. You could just put a teaspoon of that on it. You could just eat that plain. You could slice up apples and put it on top. Like you can make it into anything you want. I threw strawberries and blueberries on top of that one. But I like to make it either with a hard-boiled egg or a soft-boiled egg. You could even do, like a fried egg or an over easy egg with avocado, the everything but the bagel seasoning, the little sriracha. It's like you can make it into anything, but it's so tasty and it's so hearty, like it's filling, And I don't know, I just think it's better than bread. So
that's great. Thank you. Well, now, and then for snack, I love doing that yogurt dip, like even just the tzatziki dip. I do that, and then I do the veggies in it for snack.
You make the yogurt dip?
I have before, but sometimes I cheat and just get from like Costco. They have the already made Greek yogurt tzatziki dip. I hope it's okay. It tastes really good.
What's it?
It's Greek yogurt, and then it's just like dill and garlic and stuff like that. So I'm sure it's fine. And what do you guys think for dinner? Like, I want to make one dinner. Because like I said, it's Christmas. You're going to be having the filet mignon. I'm going out. Christmas Eve, I think we're getting Chinese food. So, I don't know how healthy that's going to be. Um, and then the other days, so it's really just for the other days, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You can do Chinese. Just do like a broccoli and rice or
Yeah. Oh,
something.
yeah. I get brown rice usually. I like, what I love to get is like I get the fried rice, which isn't that great, but I get it with brown rice and I have them add the egg to it. So to me, it's a little bit healthier.
Okay.
But any ideas for dinner? Like, I'm just going to make one thing.
We're doing a roast on Christmas Eve, and I'm using that for Christmas night because I can't eat anything at the party that I'm going to on Christmas.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna cut up some what? We're making a huge roast on Christmas Eve, so I'll just portion out some of it for the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm entertaining Christmas Eve, going out
Oh.
Christmas Day, entertaining the day after Christmas.
Wow.
I think we're doing a chili.
Chili's a
'cause
good one.
everyone likes that. And then I don't know about the rest of the week.
I know what I'm going to do.
I'm making, for Christmas Day, I make filet mignon, but I also make sausage and peppers. But the way I make sausage and peppers is I take the sausage, I do sweet and spicy, and I take it out of the casing, and I make it into like little sausage meatballs, and I cook it in a pot with onions and just like rainbow bell peppers. I don't use green peppers in my sausage and pepper. And then I use like a can of sauce, like a low sodium sauce or whatever, of red sauce. And, you brown the oil and the garlic, and then you put everything in, and then you put the sauce on top after it's cooked for a little bit. And then you just let it cook. And it seriously takes like maybe an hour. And it's the best sausage and pepper ever.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
good. Yeah.
That sounds good. I had sausage and peppers once that I absolutely loved at a party. And it was sausage, peppers, onions, but it had, instead of red sauce, which we usually do the red, also we do like crushed tomatoes. We just add crushed tomatoes to it. It had no red sauce. It was just olive oil, garlic, and mint. It was delicious.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really interesting. Oh, and they put little potatoes in it.
Nice.
So that was something different. But I decided, I think we know what I'm going to do is the balsamic pork. Because we're going to have red meat on Christmas. We're having, similar to Carrie, my cousin Jackie always hosts, and she does like prime rib or something like that. So we're going to have the red meat. So I'll do like the balsamic pork. I think it's a Confessions of a Fit Foodie recipe, right? That's
The
really
crock
good.
pot? The crock pot one?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's good. And then what should I pair with it? I'm already going to have, my yellows are done. So it won't be anything yellow. So just like mixed vegetables or something.
I love asparagus. Just
Me
tossing
too.
asparagus with a little olive oil and just do a little seasoning on it.
Yeah.
Roast it in the oven at like 400.
Yep.
Maybe even higher, maybe like 415 for like 12, 15 minutes. I don't know. I like them when they're a little crispy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
But I put asparagus with everything.
Yeah.
So
I
are
like
we
asparagus.
all
I like Brussels sprouts too.
420? Is
What?
everybody here doing it? Sandra?
Yep.
Do you guys eat Brussels sprouts? Like, I could buy them. I like them shaved. Like, if you get them shaved and then, you put them, you can either put them in the pan for a little bit. They go good if you want to have like either like on sweet potatoes, or if you want to do brown rice with like some sort of protein on it. It's just
I
like them.
love Brussels sprouts. Like I could eat thousands of them. They
Yeah,
do
I
not
love them. And when they
big.
get like
They do
real
not
soft
love
but like
that.
crispy, ooh.
They're so good.
I wish I liked them. I tried my whole life.
Really want to hang out with me after I eat Brussels.
Yeah, I love asparagus too, but I like it better when you wrap it in like prosciutto, which I'm really looking forward to.
That sounds really good.
Mom, what?
So Sandra, are you doing Transform 20?
Yeah, I just bought. I bought it. I didn't buy it technically. I made my husband get it on his account. But yeah, so it should be coming.
Yay! So because I was thinking, I'm like, even though it hasn't started yet, I want to start looking at the nutrition guide. I know Carrie did. I saw her stories. They were really good.
Oh, good. When I get it, I'll let you know because I'll see what he has on.
Have you
I wonder,
looked at
is
any
there
of
a
these?
warm up for the Transform 20?
There's a calendar in the Flawless Empire, I think it is. It might be in Team Crush too.
No, but do you mean before the workout?
Yeah. Kind of like there was with
Cold, like there was a cold start with 22
like a
minutes
22
hardcore?
minutes like extra like
Yeah.
stretching or whatever. Like if
Well-
not, I might just do something similar because like he's so intense where I
Yeah.
just feel like to warm up a little bit before I start it, like I'm just going to get the best of the workout if I do that versus like
Yeah. Yeah, I think that there probably is something. I don't know. It's hard because we don't really know everything yet.
yeah,
I guess we could ask Lori that question because she's done it.
Right.
because she's done like 2 rounds already.
Yeah. So, yeah. Sounds good. I think I might make the spaghetti squash right now. So I have it made.
All right, so I won't talk to you guys until the following week because we're not going to have
After
a call
Christmas?
Saturday.
Well, I think we're having a call Saturday. Well, I don't know if we're having a meal planning call though.
Okay.
I'll be in Vermont, but either Christine will host the call. I'm hoping to be on. It's just hard because we're in a house with a lot of people, and the time that we have our call is when everyone is getting ready to go skiing. So I don't know how exactly that's going to work yet, but
Okay.
we'll see. One more.
Hey, that's great.
This is very
Such
motivating.
great
Thank
ideas.
you.
I got my meal plan all done.
That's awesome.
Yay.
Now I got to do
Can
Well,
you
have
share
a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
I hope Santa gets
Yay.
you something really awesome.
I hope Santa gets me something awesome too. And you.
Fingers crossed.
Just go out and get some good deals on stuff the day after. Go buy workout clothes. Kohl's had an awesome, like they have so many great workout clothes on sale.
Really?
I was just there yesterday.
I
Darn.
was trying to refrain from buying anything, but like they had these like Nike sweatshirts that were super cute, like all these Under Armour shorts, like everything is like crazy sale.
Wow.
I never go there because I
Did they
just.
after Christmas or right now?
Well, I just went like literally this morning because I had to buy, like my nephew only wears, it's almost like Luke. He just loves Under Armour because of the materials. So I went and got him because it's like the best place to get it. They're the cheapest. I bought him like a sweatshirt, like sweatshirt and pants. So
I think
it's
I'm
just
going
like
to go there right now. Johnny has a birthday party to go to. So
browsing.
I think I'm going to go and get some Under Armour.
And I got a
clothes.
Jennifer Lopez like sweater. It was like a red. Of course I had to buy something for myself.
Of course.
Well, always.
So bad.
Always.
Always.
All right, ladies, have a good
All
one.
right, girls. Thanks so much for hopping on.
Bye.
Bye.
I just took a picture.
Oh, yay.